We begin in Kershaw County tonight, where there is a growing drug problem and concerns.
Fentanyl overdoses have been a problem in America for the last several years and a growing problem in our state.
Yeah, now we've learned that Kershaw County has seen 4 overdose deaths because of fentanyl in just one day.
News 19's Nate Stanley has more on the effort to prevent tragedies in communities.
It's becoming more and more frequent.
Kershaw Sheriff Lee Bones says his county is on pace to have the worst year on record of drug overdose deaths. He says his narcotic units are seeing calls weekly that originate from drug overdoses. During one 24-hour period last week, he says his deputies responded to 11 overdose calls, 4 of which resulted in death. The Kershaw County Coroner's Office telling News 19 the overdoses likely originated from a bad batch.
They think they're buying heroin or they're buying cocaine, and it's laced with the fentanyl.
It's an issue that Mara Jones sees on a daily basis. She is the executive director at Alpha Behavioral Center in Camden, a drug treatment center. She says right now in Kershaw County, around 300 individuals are registered for their opioid treatment program. She says addiction is hurting loved ones too.
Families are devastated, and that's why it's a family disease. It's not an individual disease.
According to Bone, this is an epidemic that isn't going anywhere. In the last year, his department reinstated its DARE program to educate students.
Don't see this being something we're going to arrest our way out of. I just don't see how that's even possible. Try to educate the kids at early levels, and hopefully they won't start something that they're not going to be able to get off of.
That's why Jones is working in the community to limit drug use, but more importantly, limit death. Her center offers free Narcan and fentanyl test strips to anyone with no questions asked.
This is a safe way for harm reduction out in our community and individuals to stay alive.
In Kershaw, Nate Stanley, News 19 WLTX.
Sheriff Bone encourages anyone who needs help or anyone with information on drug trafficking in that area to reach out to the Sheriff's Department.